So here we have the Confederate monument in Alexandria, Virginia, and it's unusual. First of all, it went up in 1889, which is a little early for these things. Mostly, the Confederate monuments across the United States go up between 1890 and 1940, and there's a reason for that. So here we see listed the 99 dead, fallen comrades from this Confederate regiment. Except if you look closely, right down at the bottom, there's a name that looks like it got added just yesterday. And in fact, it did get added some years after the statue was erected. James W. Jackson. What's he doing here? It turns out he was not a Confederate dead at all. To find out the story of James W. Jackson, we've got to walk about 2 blocks from here. So here we are at the Marshall House, which was an inn in 1861, and amazingly enough, it's still an inn today. And here we see the name James W. Jackson again. Within the building, on the early morning of May 24, 1861, James W. Jackson was killed by federal soldiers while defending his property and personal rights. He was the first martyr to the cause of Southern independence. What does it not say? It does not say that, in fact, Colonel Elmer Ellsworth had led a detachment of United States soldiers to take Alexandria, and he personally had gone to the roof of this inn to take down a huge Confederate flag that Mr. Jackson was flying. As he's walking down the stairs, the innkeeper, James Jackson, who we saw his name, shoots him dead. Immediately, Ellsworth's bodyguard shoots Jackson. So Jackson is a murderer. He's just shot somebody in cold blood. And here he gets his name on the Confederate monument in the middle of the street as a member of the Confederate soldiers, which he never was. Now this is an example of how we get history wrong across the country.